What's up, everybody? It's your man, D-CEE, and this is the Hotspot with D-CEE. I'm your host. I want to say happy birthday to my sister. Happy birthday to my cousin. Black woman all over the world. This black man do care about y'all, do love y'all, respect y'all no matter what. You see, Breonna Taylor can no longer celebrate a birthday anymore. Can no longer celebrate anything because she was murdered by a bunch of cops. That all should have been sentenced and put in jail for murder of this young lady. But they weren't. Due to a chief or whatever he is in the law enforcement, they're supposed to be black. But it's not a matter of him being black. It's a matter of him doing what's right. And don't justify something because of you being scared, or you think you're going to get some kind of reward for that, or you think you're going to get some kind of respect from the majority of the people. See, there's right and wrong. It's not about black and white, but in this case, of course, it's black and white. It's about the justice system failing us black people and brown people, our black men, our black women and children. We're getting tired of it. We're getting tired of it. And marching, y'all do that marching shit. Me, I ain't with that no more. Time for y'all to start changing these laws and giving money, a certain amount of money, whatever. That's not going to bring back somebody's life. What if we did what you did to their daughter, to this woman's daughter, to that family's daughter, Breonna Taylor, and so many other black men and women? But let's talk about Breonna Taylor. What if we went and did the same thing to all your daughters or your family members? How would you feel? How would you feel about that? See, y'all go on with your life. You go on with your life like it's nothing. See, this black skin that I'm in, I love it. But see, the world don't love it, and they ain't never loved it. Y'all want to be us, but y'all don't want to go through our pain. This pain that y'all put us through. Are all white people racist? Hell no. Do some people acknowledge what's going on? Yes, they do. Some don't. Some are scared. Some get defensive and think that we are attacking all white people. We are not attacking all white people. Let me just make this very clear to y'all. And don't say that stupid thing, well, I voted for Obama, I have black friends. No. See, you got to stop being ignorant. A lot of us got to stop being ignorant. Listen to what your black brothers and sisters are saying to you. Listen to what that white brother and sister is saying to you that have an understanding of why we feel the way we do. They may not know what it's like to be black, but they understand that we're going through hell right now. We've been going through hell. They understand that. They ain't ignorant. They don't think that we're attacking all white people. Y'all need to stop and get off that and stop trying to make like you the victims when you're not. The racist bigots ones, y'all know we talking about y'all. So we need to stop this foolishness. Stop this foolishness. All those cops that were able to get away, to not be charged with anything, is a bunch of bullshit. Okay? And I shout out to my brother Russell Mills, but I hear what you're saying. And then on some things, I don't hear what you're saying. because I got the facts. I know the real deal, not what the cops are trying to say, not what the media, mainly what the cops are trying to say, trying to justify, trying to polish up, and trying to make them look good. When they did not knock on no door, okay? They was in the wrong place, the wrong address. That person was already locked up. If you don't know what you're doing, wait to get further instructions. You purposely did that. You purposely did it. And you took a life. And you think we're supposed to sweep that under the rug, right? You kill one of us, you kill all of us. That's how it's really supposed to be, especially if you're innocent. You talking about what her ex-boyfriend did, sold drugs. Now, what that got to do with her? Did she sell any drugs? Did her boyfriend, which is licensed to carry, when somebody, if I had a gun, somebody knocking at the door, they ain't saying who they are, you right that I'm going to be there with my gun. And a lot of y'all would too. So why, when it comes to this, you want to assume, oh, they were drug dealers, they were gangbangers? No, you want to assume. That's ignorance. You know what they say about people that assume? They make a what out of themselves? They make an ass out of themselves. Because of y'all asinine foolishness, fuckery, you killed an innocent black woman. And it's just, this is not the first time. We go back months later, or maybe a year later, when y'all killed this woman too. Minding her business. Somebody gave a stupid, and people stop calling the police. If you don't know what's going on, mind your business. Mind your motherfucking business. You understand me? Because y'all get people killed like that too. Mind your business. If you don't see it in front of you, what's actually going on, don't, oh, officer, I think this is going on. I think that's going on. No, if you don't know what's going on, you shut your mouth. You shut your damn mouth. Okay? Because there's so many people dying on account of that too. Mind your business. Too many of us dying. Too many of us dying. All right? And I'm, you think I ain't going to speak on it? Listen, I'm going through some things, some issues with Spotify and Anchor and all that. So I gotta voice my opinion on YouTube. Because I have to speak on how I feel. I mean, yes, it's about the music and all that, but it's also about people's lives, current events, things that we need to talk about. Whether you're a celebrity, a basketball player, just regular Joe Smo, a regular Susie out in the street, we got to address these issues. Forget about being in a comfort zone and what feels uncomfortable. We got to address racism, okay? We got to address bigotry. We got to address all those things. I don't care who gets mad. I really don't care. Because it's too many of us dying to try to sugarcoat stuff and try to play it safe. Oh, I don't want to say that, so you want to tiptoe over words. You want to tiptoe over stuff. No, we can't do that no more. We ain't never should have did that. Isn't racism open? So why we got to be scared to say what's on our mind? Huh? Why we got to be scared? They saying whatever they want to say about us? They doing whatever they want to do to us, and we scared to voice our opinion? Please. This ain't the 700 Club. It's not TD Jakes, like I told you. It ain't none of these people. None of no talk show hosts. It definitely ain't no Oprah or no what's that other one's name? Gail. Definitely ain't her. Now this is D-CEE. Okay, so you're gonna hear the truth from me, whether you like it or not. The only way this racism and all this stuff is going to stop is if we address it and demand change. We ain't asking for change no more. We're not asking for it no more. We demanding it. See, if you don't give it to us, shame on y'all. You can't hold back the wolves. See, they already ready. A lot of people is already ready to do what they got to do to protect their families. We're not going out there purposely taking out white people. We're not purposely going out there raping your women. We're not doing that stuff. But you want to call. I'm listening to Dr. Phil's show, and this white guy's talking about Black Lives Matter as a terrorist group. Are you kidding me? What was Christopher Columbus? Let's start back with that, before the Ku Klux Klan, which we know was the biggest terrorists in America. Oh yeah, and the police too. Police too. Yeah, I said that. Well, they're good officers. They're great. They're great officers. They're well trained. What are you looking at? Are you looking at the same thing we looking at? You dealing with the same thing we dealing with? You're privileged. See, when you're privileged to something, you don't understand people's pain. You think everything is good. You think everything is wholesome. You think everything is wonderful, because that's not your world. So when you watch the news, you think all black men are thugs. You think all black men are thieves. You think we're over sexually creatures, or whatever it is you think about us. I see some of y'all even now. And then this coronavirus, we used to y'all running away from us. Because when I walk down the street, sometimes I see women clenching, holding their purse like I want to steal something from you. You don't know nothing about me, woman. You don't know nothing, but you scared. Police officers come and approach you. They already got their hands on their guns, ready to shoot you. Don't even know what's going on. They might have got a call from one of the streets that they see there's an unidentified person or whatever. And the first thing they want to do is come up to you. There can be a million other people, but if they see a black face, they ready to attack him. See, I done already been through all that. And now I see it's coming back full circle again. It's never left. But now, but good thing is, okay, you say Black Life is a terrorist group, right? There's a lot of white people that are involved in the Black Lives Matter. So that means they part of the terrorist group too, right? That means they part of the terrorist group too, right? Ignorance is bliss. You need to stop being ignorant. Shut up and listen to when somebody speaks that know what they talking about. That's all I want to say. I just want to do a short video. It's another sad day. And the same day, back in whatever time that Emmett Till, all those people got off the hook, were set free from the murdering this young boy back in the days when he so-called blinked his eyes at this white woman that lied and said he did that. And she just admitted over all these years that she was lying about it. So they took this boy's life, castrated him. Did God only knows what else to this boy. The same day that these other officers got freed, same exact day but a different time in America, however many years ago. So the more things change, the more they stay the same. And I say it never changed. Racism don't take a break. It just finds another way to come in, and some of it's out in the open, and some of it they find a way to do it professionally in their way. They try to find a way to make it that is not that noticeable. So if you're not really paying attention, you're not really keeping your eyes and ears open, you could fall for any of the okie doke. You could fall for any of that. Now, I don't claim to be the most smartest education person in the world, but when it comes to stuff like this, I know it firsthand. You know why? because I dealt with it. I'm not reading a book and say studies say and statistics say. No, I don't need to say that because I have dealt with it in my lifetime and still dealing with it now. And for the black people that are not dealing with that, you bless, because I deal with it. I work at a job where there's a lot of racism, a lot of ignorant people that are not educated enough about black people or educated enough about anybody. Because I hear them talk about Chinese people, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, everybody. Anybody that's not them. So get educated. Pick up a book. Google. You want to know about black people, where we came from, who we are? And stop telling us to go back home, because you need to go back home. You brought the number one, you brought us here. So you really shouldn't even be saying go back home, because now we ain't worth nothing now, right? Because when we try to stand for what's right and we tired of the way y'all treating us, we've been tired of the way y'all treating us. Even back then, back in slavery days, we got tired of that because we knew we were worth more than that. Listen to my song, King and Queens. This ain't about no lyrical stuff. It ain't about being a super MC. Nah, it's a reality song. Y'all need to listen to that. You can check that on all digital platforms. It's called King and Queens. 2 verses on there. It don't take that long for y'all to play it and listen to it word for word. I'm even thinking of doing a music video on that. Y'all need to check that out. Tired, man. We're tired of dealing with the same stuff. My condolences to all the family members that lost their children to these crooked police officers, to a racist person, to anybody, to the kids, to the men and women. Breonna Taylor, the fight is not over, hun. We're going to keep fighting for you. George Floyd, we're going to keep fighting for you. Michael Brown, we're going to keep fighting for you. Eric Gardner, we're going to keep fighting for you. I can go on because this list is over 100 people. This list is over 2,000 people. It's too many to name, because that's how many y'all took so many people's life innocently. Well, he had a criminal record. Well, she had. Listen, who are you? You got a criminal, but the person in the White House, your Trump, your president, has a lot of charges on him. I don't see anybody saying he should go to jail, but he can be quick to say that somebody else should go to jail, right? I'm out, y'all. Y'all be blessed, man. Take care of each other. Love each other. Understand each other. I'm out.